Uh-oh. I didn't even notice that. Actually, Kip brings up a good point, and that's what I touched
It's the
basis in my
same.
videos.
It's literally the same, Minxie.
Oh, it is!
It's the exact same.
Shit. No way.
Viewer discretion is advised. Cops is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
I wanted to go over this mildly on my own. The reason for that is because basically what's happening with Westside is a lot of information's coming out about him. And Minxie, and now that Minxie and Gara are in the chat, I know you guys are in here, you know? So I wanted to go over that with you. And since Minxie's here, we can kind of like fill in the shit here. Avoid this guy, especially during the QuantumTV saga arc. Because he doesn't sound good. And yeah, we're going to go over the interview as well. You know, I want to kind of like touch on it here a little bit because he's been hitting me up in the fucking DMs. And he's also, what is it? He's also kind of like, I don't know how to explain it. He's been DMing me saying he's got the real story on the Quantum Apotheosis channel. And then on top of that, he's commented on a couple of my fucking random videos at random points, which is a little weird. But he stopped because I've just ignored him. And I've talked to Rich. He said to fucking ignore him. So when I'm getting told by Rich not to fucking go over this guy, I got to avoid him. But I'm curious, if anything. That's my problem, is when I become curious into something, I want to look into it more. And even if this guy is a non-credible source, there's got to be something in there that might be a hint of truth. But I promise myself, yeah, no, trust me, morbid curiosity is dangerous, especially with the new people I'm looking into now. Incredibly dangerous morbid curiosity. It is a problem. It is a problem that I have. So when I become curious or interested in something, I don't really stop until it's over. Do not do that, Slug. I'm begging you. Literally, do not do that for your own mental sanity. It is not worth it. 100%. I've dealt with him. I've talked to Rich. I've talked to other creators he's reached out to. It's just, he's not worth it. When Ninjician and Classy, two people that have been incredibly credible throughout this entire thing, interviewing both of them, talking to Classy into DMs, everybody. When they say avoid Westside, I'm going to avoid them. Seriously. It's just not worth it. Especially with the allegations that are surrounding him that are non-provable and kind of a little, in my opinion, out there. Had some weird playlists. Yeah, you've archived that channel. I know you did, Party. So there's that. He's also doxed Quantum before, because in his words, Quantum doxed him, if I'm getting the storyline right. And they've just been going on a back and forth drama bullshit. When the drama dies down, Quantum brings up Westside, or if the drama dies down, Westside brings up Quantum. Westside is a very interesting human being. He seems to be a guy that does review tech channels just like Quantum. All of it. All of it. Now, the story goes, and Minxie can fact check me on this if she wants to come on or whatever, or she could do it in the chat. It's really up to her. This is the thing that I kind of find a little funky with it. He turns around and says he's a review tech channel, but he has a lot of fucking drama surrounding it. His first channel was taken down by, in his words, QuantumTV. And there's been a lot of things coming out about that channel that's really fucking creepy. Like a really, really, really fucking creepy. Like the playlists, which are, I believe some of them were labeled like young teenage girl bras or some shit like that. I don't know. Rich said it during the stream. Again, I am brand spanking new to the Westside Tech thing. And Minxie, if you want to join on the call to help me out with this, I'd appreciate it, just so we can have like some clarity on it. Because I'm new to the Westside stuff. Because I told Ninjician in DMs that I was gonna Classy, I was gonna reach out to Westside and see his side of the story. And Classy like immediately slapped it down. He was like, fuck no, do not do that.
So I did the same thing that you did, right? I got curious because I was following Controversial Truth
Oh,
alongside QuantumTV's channel.
God damn it, controversial
And
truth.
I know. And so he pulls out this beef with Westside Tech from like 2017 where he's already like released a playlist video exposing this, but I think it was like a re-upload of it,
Mm.
and he's exposing all of these playlists, which Westside Tech has not discredited the names of these playlists. He just said that they were his daughters. Like he didn't
What's
say,
what's one of the names of the playlist so the chat knows? Because I know
oh
one of
God.
them. I think one of
It was
them.
like pantyhose, little girls were bending over, like there was foot fetish stuff in there.
Yeah,
Like these were adult, really adult themed playlists. So when I
of
looked at them,
teenagers.
yeah, it was like teenagers, smaller kids. Now, the gymnastic stuff that was on there could have been his daughters, but he didn't, like I said, he didn't discredit. He just lumped it all into one and said, "These are my daughter's playlists."
So let me ask
And
you this: when he was confronted on this, he didn't. So you're basically saying he denies the playlist but doesn't discredit the titles of the playlists.
No, not at all. He just says that he likes ass and titties, and that's his defense. Like, he goes complete. Dude, okay, if you want to respond to anything, if you want to give him any attention, and I would highly advise against it because I stopped.
I
And the
don't.
moment that I stopped, he started posting on my videos too. So, and I ignored him, so he stopped. But the Review Tech USA one right there about Rich,
The
where
2 weeks ago or the one day ago?
yeah, the 2 weeks ago where he goes completely unhinged and is
Mm-hmm.
like utterly racist and just outright attacks Rich because he can't have him on his stream because the dude has shady ass playlists that don't make any sense, that could not belong to a little girl, because his daughter actually came on one of his streams and
Mm-hmm.
said, this these were my like kind of half-assedly said that these were my playlists.
Right. How old are the
And
kids?
oh, she would have been, well, you have to think back in 2017, she looked like maybe 13, 14 on his live
There's no
streams. You have to
way a
think like
13 or
5
14
years
year old has that.
earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
No
like
way.
so I mean, if he'd come out of the woodwork and been like, my son, my older, because I know he's got an older son who's I think is an adult now, um, at now, but like he'd be like, if my son made those playlists, or just anything else, but what he just keeps regurgitating is they're my daughter's playlists. They were on her YouTube. I like ass and titties. They can't be my playlist. Like this is the stuff that he says on
Oh my
repeat. And
god.
yeah,
So,
and there's nothing discrediting it at all.
all right, hold on, because Gara just said something very interesting in the chat. Gara, are you stating that Westside Tech stole a thumbnail from Optimus?
What?
Yeah, I saw that for a second, and I saw him talking to Tony, and he was like, "That's Optimus's thumbnail," and I was like, I was hearing you, and then I read that, and I was like, "What? What? Stealing Optimus's thumbnails? No way." What is the point of stealing Optimus's thumbnails? Wait, the six video to the far right. That is Optimus's thumbnail about fucking Act Man. That's the same text Optimus uses. Bruh. Hold on.
Uh-oh. I didn't even notice that. Actually, Kip brings up a good point, and that's what I touched basis in my videos.
It's literally the same, Minxy.
Oh, it is.
It's the exact same.
Shit. No way.
Someone let
How are you
Optimus know.
gonna literally steal someone's entire thumbnail?
That's the exact same fucking thumbnail. Except one video is 10 minutes of Optimus being not unhinged, and 25 minutes.
I'm gonna start stealing your thumbnails, dude.
Yeah, my thumbnails are shit. Steal them. I don't fucking care. I don't know how to use Photoshop. I've just started learning how to use it a month ago.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know how to fucking edit shit. That's why I upload the way I upload it. There's random terrible cuts that people are like, "Oh, you cut that too early." And I'm like, "Fuck yourself. I'm learning."
Yeah, basically. I need to
right.
cut you some slack.
Yeah, I would hope
But
so.
like I tried to get through that terrible video that he made about Rich, and it's so racist I had to skip parts in it. And then the shit with Ninjishin, I was done after that. I'm like, dude, I'm not making any more videos about you. I'm not talking about you. I'm not responding to you. And then
Right.
I found out that he's in like everybody's DMs. He's messaging you.
Mm-hmm.
Um
He's
eh,
messaging
he's
Rich. I talked to
Rich
Rich about it.
constantly.
I was talking to Rich about it, and he was like, dude, he blew me the fuck up after that stream.
Yeah,
I'm surprised
it's
Rich
bad.
hasn't blocked him.
Ninjishin, Keep It Classy Tech, all these other YouTubers are like, tech tubers and stuff are like just don't interact with him.
Mm-hmm.
And it's true. And then he constantly likes to throw around the race card and like ebonics and how he speaks, and it has absolutely nothing to do with that. He's not a good human being, just like Quantum TV.
Dude, I just realized he's made 2 videos on Ninjishin clearing the air with him.
Hmm.
What the
That's
fuck?
because, like, the sorry one that you're looking up there, that's the
Yeah.
one that Ninjishin made mention to with his crocodile tears kind of
Right.
backpedal of garbage. So, yeah.
This guy is a gold mine. He's a gold mine of just shit. Wow.
I mean, if you
Wow.
really wanted someone to roast, you'd be opening the
Nah.
the floodgates for that, but I don't even think it's worth it.
I would not do that.
Yeah, he's just going around trying to get attention from literally everyone.
He's trying to suck as much clout as he can and try to give his side of the tale, but everyone knows the side of West Side's tale. There's not a lot to it.
No.
They both were doxing each other. They both were saying racist shit to each other, and they West Side has weird kid shit apparently allegedly on the channel, and then
Yeah.
Quantum's just an asshole. So like they're not that different in regards to how they
No.
act.
Not at all. They're
Uh,
just two bad humans shit flinging at each other to see which one's, how much sticks,
oh my
basically.
Oh my god, that's actually great to know.
Yeah.
I love how
And
this.
that's exactly. It was
Sorry.
funny because when he started posting, nope, no, sorry, I don't mean to cut you off.
Nah, you're
I'm
good.
exhausted too.
Nah, you're
I
good.
was when I started seeing him comment on my videos, and he was like, "Those are my daughter's playlists," and I'm like, "That's your defense." Out of the 3 videos I did, with all of the points being apparent, not checking the YouTube channel, all of the things that I pointed out and raised that blew holes in his entire story, he did not have a defense for at all.
Just
Nothing.
my daughter's playlist. My daughter's playlist. My daughter's
Yep.
playlist. Jesus
Yep.
Christ. Also, to Zoidberg, Summer of Lolcows, absolutely. Absolutely, that is what's happening. This is the summer of lolcows. This is amazing. Ethan Ralph, we have Quantum, Westside Tech slowly becoming a fucking lolcow at this point. This is great.
I mean, if he keeps acting like that, yeah, people are gonna start really calling him out on his bullshit. He needs to just chillax and stop harassing content creators
yeah,
at this point.
He really needs to stop. I'll actually just show you the fucking DM. You want the full story on Quantum Apotheosis? Interview me. Ninja AV got all the information from me.
I highly doubt that what is that, Ninja AV or Ninjishin? Like,
it says Ninja AV, so I would assume he didn't want to write out Ninjishin's full name.
that's so weird to me.
I'm not one for leaking private DMs, but like with this guy, yeah, I don't have a problem with it. This is
No.
This is weird. And Classy gave me permission during the interview with Ninjishin to show that stuff, so that's a completely different situation. This, on the other hand, I have no problem doing this, because what the fuck do you mean Ninjishin got all the information from you?
That is such a lie. We all know that is a lie.
Yeah, I was about to say, Ninjishin has more information than literally anyone, and Gara goes, I trust Westside as far as I can throw him. It's not going to be very far, dude. I doubt you can even lift him up.
Oh my god, Chris.
Bro, listen, I have no problem saying that shit. I have no problem. If I really wish Colossal stuck his nose in this Quantum thing. I do. Colossal would have been great at it. God, that would have been
All right.
amazing.
Well, I'm going to dip, dude. I'm not going to hijack your stream. We've got our interview stuff in a few hours, so I'm going to jump out.
Thank you for filling the
Love
void.
you, chat. Thank you for having me on. Bye.
Bye. All right, thank you again, Minxy, for coming in and making sure that we were just filling the story on the West Side Tech thing. Because he is intriguing me by the minute. Like, actually by the minute. Every time he opens his mouth, I get genuinely fucking curious. But then I get pulled back to reality by Ninjishin, Classy, Minxy, Gara. Everyone's just like, Chris, don't you fucking talk to him. And I'm like, come on, it's so interesting. And they were like, no. Like, even goddamn Rich is like, don't do it. They keep fucking screaming at me, don't do it. But Gara, good catch on the Optimus fucking thumbnail grab. Good catch. Good fucking catch on that one. You could say you snap back to reality. Yeah, honestly. That was a good catch, dude. Nice going, Gara. Fuck me. What a catch. Complete fuck up. West Side, listen, if you're watching this at any point, you watch the VODs, you follow the Twitch stream, I don't give a fuck. Dude, listen, I'm not interviewing you. I have a good amount of people around me that are screaming, do not do it. And with all the troll shit that Rich has to fucking deal with on a constant basis for the past over decade that he's dealt with shit, I'm gonna listen to Rich and Minxy and Gara. I'm not interviewing you, bro. So please stop commenting on my YouTube channel. Stop trying to DM me. I'm not gonna do it. You're a liability. There's no, like, I don't have an issue with you about anything else, but I don't believe any of that shit. Interesting kid. I will take a look at that whisper in a little bit. If I get any messages after being on this stream. Yeah, true, Minxy. That is worth it. What is this? Oh yeah, didn't he also allege that Quantum hired a PI to find his info? Like, isn't that a thing that Westside said too? He's got more conspiracy theories than anyone else about Quantum. I don't think it's accurate. I think it's like literally fucking conspiracy theories. When I'm covering people I don't like, I get mad. AKA the person I'm hunting right now. That shit frustrates me every second. I talked to Gara about it, and Gara, me and Gara were like, this man's a fucking psychopath. Yeah, basically, you know what, Slayer? That's good. Yes, Slug. Yes, Slug. DMK6 photo. I did see that. You don't usually cover people you don't like. Yeah, I will cover people that fuck up. But the point of the channel, in my opinion, how I view this channel, is bad actors in the YouTube community, and consistent bad actors. So an example, like Carter Encapsulate. I can't say the other channel at all. Ethan Ralph. You got fucking QuantumTV. You got, I don't know. You got like Deaf Noodles and shit like that, right? Kinda, party. But basically, this channel aims to look at people that are complete psychopaths. I did Slayer. It's very good. This channel aims to look at complete psychopaths on the internet. Like complete crazy people with a platform. And the person that Slug put me on to, thanks to the information after moving away from another individual and now focusing on him. The QuantumTV thing, Carter Encapsulates. I saw what's above it, Slayer, and I'm not going to acknowledge it. All of those channels, Deaf Noodles getting shit wrong on a constant fucking basis. Like, those are not good channels, in my opinion. Those aren't good people. I don't know Deaf Noodles personally. I think he just gets shit wrong, and it's funny to laugh at him. I'm not saying he's like Quantum and DMCA striking people, but I just don't agree with half of the shit that he says, or even kind of respect the guy in a sense, because he just has done nothing to earn my respect as a content creator. But that's just me. That's just me. That's just me, man. So going over, thank you, Minxy, again for coming in and talking about Westside. That was actually really cool of you to do. I know it was quick, and we'll talk about it more during the interview at 6 today. But that was really cool of you. Seriously. To be honest, Mixie, I might actually upload that section to the channel, and I wanted to ask your permission on it because I know Westside's gonna blow us both the fuck up. It's up to you, man. Because I just want Westside to know I don't want to fucking deal with him. I want him to know in video form that I don't want to fucking touch him with a 50-foot pole. Because if I DM him, he's gonna be like, spam us like he would do anyways. True, Minxy, true. I think I'm gonna do that. Honestly, I think Westside is a side character of this story that a lot of people have kind of overlooked. He's not worth it, and I'm not gonna go through line by line on his videos like what I did with Quantum, but like, just that conversation. Just that conversation. I cannot believe he stole Optimus's fucking thumbnail.